Hey there, my fellow grenadiers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Zed City. Episode 74, Wealth Be Gone. Front door is getting punched to death. Or to destruction. It's fine. Question for you guys. Should I break down the vehicles? So the disadvantage of breaking down the vehicles is if things go way wrong, I can't jump in them and use them as monster trucks trying to kill monsters. The advantage is I would get some much needed resources in order to do some base building. I'll leave it up to you. But we have survived one more day, but it is about to get spicy at the end of tomorrow. So I would like to try to clear the cluster from the front door as much as I can, so that it doesn't become like a rage cluster, because that would be very hard to cope with. In fact, I would like to actually fully destroy that door, so that it's not a hotspot. That means that this punch-out would become a hotspot, but like, I could always build other punch-outs. Just constantly build where they're weakest. 11 days left on the reactor. Good block, Fangface. So they've peeled maybe half the zombies that were in the front gate away. Because once the enraged zombies hear gunfire, they get peeled away as well. As you can see, the enraged ones are peeling out. It is now temperate. It's a nice 21C 70F in the barracks. Cool. Pun kind of intended. Okay, we do have a Slimer back here, and this is probably going to trigger a global rain, I'd imagine. The fire that's going on. Can you park vehicles, block doors? I don't think so. The vehicles really don't. They're not maneuverable that much. Unfortunately, as far as I could tell. Alright, so these walls are being repaired. Break risk. Storm guard. Okay, copy that. Before I lose access to that back door. Nope, move. That's the other problem with the miniguns, is the minigun's spin-up time and cooldown time is long enough that it actually is pretty tricky to use on the move, because it has like a very long timer. So Guero, you, let's get rid of those, are... Was there a task I needed you to do? Not really. But we are getting kind of pushed. So I'm just going to do some run maneuvering. Madsy, are you okay now? Not really. Slept in the heat, disturbed sleep, ate without a table. Yeah. You're sort of typical pissed. And it looks like you guys don't want me to break down the vehicles. Copy that. That was my initial inclination. Oh, Cora, I remember what I wanted you to do. I want you to break those two wall segments so that I have more freedom of movement. Alright, Storm. Let's get you out of there. And Exarch, you too. With Fang Face, the Night Owls are going to retire. Is this still the same zombie colony? Yes. The names at the top should be familiar. Alright, Guero. I don't think you're going to be eaten out there, friend. Try that again. Now this one is kind of annoying. The tar zombie, the Slimer. Trying to deal with that is oh, a toxic fallout. Okay. All right. That's great. Fantastic. So, Guero, I have a task for you. Let's start work on the water treatment. Because that sucks. And then Habs, I'm going to have Habs come and start to grab steel from in and around these ruins, which are a little bit safer to traverse. Okay, current priority is call zombies, deal with the heat wave, and tox. Wireless, thank you for the resub. I don't think it's feasible that I manage this at the moment anymore. Does toxic fallout contaminate deep wells? Deep wells aren't affected by pollution. Oh, good point. I guess I don't need that. So let's see. Fallout, water contamination. Yeah, I only have a deep well, so it should be fine. Squirrel, you're off the hook. But Habs, you're not. I want you to continue to scavenge for steel. Oh, there's an electric one that's just being burned. That's nice. I am going to use dev mode for a second. It's really of no consequence. Let's get rid of that stupid pen marker. I don't want to have the pen marker warning up there at all times, and it's not like I profit from that, other than the nuisance of the marker. Hope y'all don't mind. Well, luckily, much of the base is already, like, roofed up. So, toxic fallout isn't, like, a super big risk to us. Madsy, let's go ahead and torch the slime path, though. Good. Oh, died. Alright. There might be a chance to actually get a little bit of the front gate cleared. Maybe. Alright, Madsy. Out here, torch it. So I'm having the shooters here just shoot their way to getting a line of sight to the zombies to the south. Busting the walls with guns because it's safer. Because I can do that from a distance. And there, now I have a clear line of sight to the front gates, more or less. Which should help out a lot. Let's get you a gun. Yep, and the cluster around the front door is dispersing. As soon as it's fully dispersed, I might try to actually get rid of the door myself. So Habs, you are going to haul some steel. Oop, fall back, fall back, fall back. That was just a punch. Okay. Punch to a bionic leg. Inu and Moon, your moods are not great. Redfield, you too. So, toxic buildup is not great. We are heading to peak threat in about a day. It's going to be very hard to kill to clear zombies out during peak threat, I think. Bionic parts bites shouldn't be infectious, but don't quote me on that. Alright, T-minus 10 days. This is dumb. There's like a clear path all the way into the base. The other thing I could try to do is... let's go ahead and actually roof this up now that it's toxic fallout. But to mine for punch-outs, as that's not a terrible idea, because hypothetically I could exit here or here. I mean, that's a lot of mining, so I could take clear paths. Oh, look at you being risky. How much do ceiling fans break down for? Not terrible. Alright, we're up some steel. And we have 0 threat at the moment, but it's about to get spicy, I think. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mine for a hole here to exit there, and then I'm going to do one like here as well. Because this here is such a nondescript spot that it would give me access to this area very, very quickly. Rapid deployment. So let's update the zoning. And peak threat is coming very quickly. There's a very sharp spike now. Oh, Habs, you probably should be put inside. Oh, that was my mining noises. I was like, oh god, being attacked. Nope. So what could I do? They have a lot of disturbed sleep. I could attempt to solve, because one of the other issues is that mood needs to be managed, right? I think we can all agree mood needs to be managed. So, I could try to work on that by giving them some bedrooms. And because this is sort of like a safe corner now, I'll start using that. And I can even chip away here to do like another bedroom there. There's no overhead mountain risk. There's no insects in this scenario. So I don't need to worry about that at all. Let's go construct this, because I don't know how spicy it's going to get. Up and coming. So I'm going to remove all of the punch-out doors. This also could be a punch-out door here, too. Although that's not as great. How much uranium do I have in the stockpile? Okay, I have enough for a bunch of more doors. So the idea is to have, like, a door there, and then pair that with, like, a wall that we break through. Because walls don't attract zombies unless you're standing on the other side, whereas doors do. Could there be Zeds in the holes of the mountains? There could be. Yeah. And I see that there's holes here. So I'm going to pause on this mining until we're back towards zero threat. The other thing is I could mine with Guero, with, like, gunned escort. If I was really worried. Yeah, let's, so current priority is heatwave, tox. Deal with the heatwave, tox, and morale. And we are T-minus 9.8 days, so just shy of 10. Sky high expectations kind of sucks. That's the sky high expectations. So one of the issues with like this kind of wealth is it's raising expectations in a nonsensical way. So destroying those advanced components actually would work to my favor, because I think the expectations of my survivors would go down. It would be easier to keep them happy. So like maybe what I'll do, if given the chance, is to grab frag grenades and actually just nuke that, because it's working against me in a not great way. I'm also out of wood. I could do steel doors. I just need something that opens and closes quickly. Am I out of marble? No. So then one disadvantage of these bedrooms is they won't be AC'd. So I'll probably want... If this is going to be my bedroom cluster, I'll probably want another air conditioning unit around here somewhere. So like an aircon unit here. Which makes these more expensive, but I think the amount of disturbed sleep that people are getting, this is a net benefit to the colony. So Inu, here is your own bedroom. So the ones that are the fussiest, like Inu and Madzi, are going to get bedrooms first. Even though it's more bang for my buck if couples get them. I would rather have the moodiest people taken care of first. And then maybe Redfield Zeusin? Travasker, thank you for the resub. And not Norwegian as well. I missed that. Cheers. Getting quite close to finishing the run indeed. So I'm going to carefully have Guero come out here and steal some stuff. The zombies aren't aware of this door. Where are you going? Meaning I can use it while they're not watching. So there's plasteel there. Cloth door, yeah, that makes sense. Cloth is known to be such a good door material, if you weren't aware. Oh good, three wood. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, everything made of wood kind of just burned up just now, didn't it? Alright, stay inside then. There's a Tox one. Yeah, the zombie threat is now ramping. The front door is probably going to get breached here in a minute. Meaning within the walls should probably no longer incorporate this area. So that they stay out of there. One of the zombies found the breakout. Two did. I'm going to send back up. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're going to hit Zeusin. Oh, come on, guys. So there's toxic sludge here, which is a toxic buildup threat because of the. Actually, you know what? We can clean it. Stormguard's already cleaning it. Oh, never mind. Guero, who hauled that? The tabs, you suck. He hauled the blocks away that I was using in order to build the wall. Okay, so this punch-out is now safe. Front gate looks all sorts of nasty. But I just have to turtle. I really, there's not... I could try to leave here, I guess, and start hunting. Oh, and we have a tanky. Okay. Well, that changes the equation. I think using this punch out and working our way up to the tanky. So anyone that is mood... Zeusen, how tired are you? You're fine. I'm gonna have everyone eat, the night crew kind of needs sleep. Madsy. What about you, Stormguard? So I'm having everyone, like, eat a little bit, and then, I'm gonna try to punch here, have Guero, be, like, front guard, and, work our way to that tanky so it doesn't breach our walls. Because that would be catastrophic. That tank is really far away, though. So the amount of toxic fallout that we're going to get as a result of running that distance is going to not be great. Okay, so Redfield, you are ready to go. Stormguard's ready to go. Zeusen's ready to go. The night crew is going to stay behind because they're soon to be tired. Moon? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll risk it. I'm going to have Moon eat and join us. Maybe he stockpiles the stone for punch-out sites? It's not a bad idea. Put sandstone blocks there. And let's do punch-out site here. Sandstone blocks there. Granite block there. Once we have enough firepower to punch through... Oh, Fangface, don't do that. Alright, we have pretty good firepower now. So, this is no longer safe or in the base. And Moon, I'm going to add you to the group. Like how Inu hauled stuff there, even though he was not supposed to. And when I say I like that, I don't mean that sincerely. Cowley, thank you for the resub. Alright, Madsy and Zeusen, fire on that wall. So I want a clear line of sight up that way. So those walls need to go. And Guero's joining us here so that he can hunt the things that need hunting. Alright, Tanky luckily is pretty far away and has a lot of ruins between here and there. So, like, the advantage is we have a lot of time to deal with that. Inu, how moody are you? The other thing I was thinking about is trying to nuke those advanced components. But I would need... I'll have Inu grab the frag grenades and see if that is at all possible. Difficult, but maybe possible. Alright, Fangface and Exarch are heading to sleep. And then, there is a space for another bedroom here. And hypothetically, this bedroom is like kind of close to the edge, but I could do a bedroom like here, I guess. Once the threat's 0 and I can carve around that. Or have it be smaller than a 4x4. I'm not going to do that right now. Xanth, thank you for the resub too. Okay, Inu, I heard that. Let's get you out here. Might have break risk from Madsy. Yeah, you're going inside. And you don't fire at will. You'll get us all killed. So I decided to try to get rid of the advanced components first. Because they're really driving up colony expectations in, like, the most ridiculous way possible. And there's not too much between us and there. Kind of a straight shot. Eclipse Celeste, thank you for the resub too. A lot of these deep stacks could probably go bye-bye. Dark, thank you for gifting subs, man. I appreciate it. So once our wealth recalculates, this should be a significant difference. Like, getting rid of all this opulence. Oh, and Nancy. Oh, you guys are running your own little hype train, aren't you? Thank you, thank you. Alright, Mr. Tank is here. It's actually pathing up here. Doesn't look like it's coming front gate, as far as I can tell for now. Which is, like, for the best. Krylus, thank you for bits. Oh, Guerrero, what the hell pathing was that? Run towards the zombie. Oh, I'm gonna run backwards. No, I didn't say run backwards and be useless. Jesus Christ. I wonder if it's... Oh yeah, it's already... Look at that. It's already dropped by like 200,000. This stuff is not worth that much, so this isn't making like a huge dent. Why do I hear another tanky down here? It's got to be another... Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's probably up... it's probably this right here. Yeah, tank breacher. So you just happened to find another tank breacher before it even spawned. That's hilarious. Well, let's work our way down there. Alright, do we have sky? Yeah, we still have sky high expectations. There's just too much wealth on this map tile. It's going to be really hard to to correct for that. Right, water break. Drink quick. Oh, where'd Guero go? Alright, there's the tanky. And then the other tanky is here. Grey Hermit, thank you for the resub too. Alright, pushing forward. This is just not a fun situation to be in. Storyteller was like, alright, if it can't go wrong, it will go wrong. Good luck. Alright, the tanky's pretty unguarded. Which should make this easier. How's the wealth now? Oh, look at that. Down, down, down. I'm gonna keep a pause for just a second. I'm looking for, like, ridiculous levels of wealth anywhere else in the map. Oh, we have a Slimer. Got it. There's obviously some rooms, like, I can't see into. But I don't think there's any other areas that are, like, high concentrations of wealth, quite like that pile of advanced components was. Okay. My plan is to get these guys some rest. Especially Moon, apparently. Jesus. Get these guys some rest before the other tanky. Because they're going to have some problems if I don't do that. So Moon, you go straight into the... Nope, straight into the base. Inu... You start throwing. In fact, everyone can retire. Inu will just carpet bomb this. Really? That's your best throw? So you can throw into the smoke without having... by just targeting the ground, which makes that a little bit easier. Okay. All you guys are off the hook. Yeah. Wholesome steel? No. Right now, the threat of that tanky is far greater than the need for steel, I think. Inu's getting pushed out of the fight. Guero, I hate to tap you. Well, no. I'm gonna need you more than Guero. Exarch and Fame Face, you come out here. Major break wrist from Inu. Okay, Inu, you retire. Really? Bit again? Alright. You retire, but grab your rifle. Alright, stand behind Guero. Alright, you two inside. Guero will finish off this one. tank. Here. Okay. Hey, bud. Oh, you died. Time to do a little health check. Toxic buildup minor in Guero. Yeah, Saguaro is the most toxic built up. Will they succumb to the toxic fallout? Yes, hypothetically they will, but it will take a while. They're very resilient to it. Zeusin. Grab Molotovs and let's burn up that slime trail. Carthrain, thank you for the resub. Alright, unfortunately, a zombie beat me there. Don't fire at will. Just wait for Goro to finish it. Alright, so front door is a dangerous situation, but one that I knew about. I'm working to deal with. If you're wondering about the time, it's T-minus 8.8 days. So we're almost at the halfway mark. 7.5 would be the halfway. Obviously, the first, 3 days or whatever was pretty calm, though. So. Alright, they're getting enraged. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Zed City, which originally streamed live on Twitch January 7th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream of another series or game. Farewell, my fellow Zedites.